Yenonsia abo Angel 102.9 FM busia ya mamunyina Jo mamunyina akwaba sanso na Angel TV fan live ya affiliate stations ahodo ato apete omeya fana bebia wamonso asoma ne enumre Tresom News yere ebro na kasebo beti bi ewobono 107.5 FM sanso na Angel Brako Takrade 95.5 taste ewo kofodia flowers Western FM so 100.9 Darling FM 90.9 eno ewo Cape Coast sanso ena opemu nankasa 90.5 ewo Manso Antwa Krum KFM ewo Techiman 103.5 Cheers enso ewo Sunyane 100.5 Angel 92.3 FM ewo Sunyane sanso ena OFM Sika Krum Obuase sanso ena Angel FM Tamale Ediano 96.9 Voice ewo Aguna Enkwanta 93.9 Republic FM so ewo Nkoko Obibese Nkau 97.5 ena Fresh FM ewo Kede Obo FM ewo Asankregwa Asanku and Rejoice and so 101.7 ewo Emem to the world Sanso and Rabbi 1 TV ewo Kumase Omofire live Owas FM 107.3 Wamoso Faka Seboy Ebi Oko Go so ahafo emantam so emwa Hamas Radio 106.5 almost efa kaseboy ebi enafe domain gro edia FM womonso efa kaseboy area pete Facebook no so de bebre ni etie gumusa ede kaseboy ebro enanwumrei ensema eba no emudo ai embi so ewuom ye pa bi wo ha otia bo befu pa bi so ha otia na woni age Yebetia simu ewa Ghana mampanyin John Dramani Mahama na kache me no kasei wetimi Asia United Kingdom UK wamo Prime Minister omemo na wadatudwa se enketa wodi ede oman Ghana ene UK man no ntem no ombekwaso ayiremu na mu etimi aye denity se ba foreign policy emwa
na onimonyamfo Alexander Afenyo marking awo ya dom kumano womobano deni wachere se 10% increment wo yaketua emu aban ede abano enso ani
Yebetia simu ewa mrashebe jemu majority leader Yura Mahama Ayarga ena wacha se nyame ya duma February bosom de toso edunu ensong 27 fa omampanyi ebekwa mrashebe jemu akoken kan se no maye bobre esi etie no omo bajire bambo mu papa
Nano clocksack eba emontain ebeka se womo eye wo ye kire de etia ban enam hyehyeye bi akoso omo eni enye ho na ye ka se ye kuo kakra bi omo so ebata clocksack ho aba montain se womo ne womo enya adwen wo san hyehyeye no eho
Yebetia simu ewo kaswa opekuma na yese timemufo ati ho ana posifo ne langasifo we tre sana ye bon tre wa no mo so bon tre ho etitimemufo plus police fo plus langas dia bani wo ho nya seketwa gede opanye da ko ho de course bia wo de ebebre yen
na ana kwakwa International Mothers Language Day Mother Language Day nti kasa na ye ka na yawofo ene yen ekeka hu se bibie mu no eya na ekoso eye kama eno nti ye behwa kwakodi nkomo na ye hu sedia yenkasa yete ewo man no mu no ekro
yo na etwi nukra obinte twi na ye popular no mu obinte okokasa okrum ka no cross wonte yasemu yo yemfa da kase ema Venus roofing sheet o makofa enoma dia ba etie wo dansini dia wato adi wo no mo ani ensawso na bibia enkoye emfama o mo self lock ewo ho Sanso and a modern self-lock and so amobi elho Erotas so ebi elho industrial deep through once ebeke bi elho step down afi still air structure system ceiling and wall joint ninyina omo LB elho enti omo pese omo no mudi dwa yie pa building contractors mo sisi adanje contract akese musi sorry musi schools musi national cathedral musi bibia dia na chese Venus roofing sheet na odo hu ebebo mo ama wonsa no ayefe na contract no bebre aba ete omo ewo opposite trade winds company asokore mampon kumase kwantempon no so eho na obehu omo from ewo 0501 549 796 0501 549 796 onsa ebetimi akamo Sanso and a low price masters. Yee, Missy Beshanju Yenima, flat up, Brako, Akoto, my Beshan, free G, air condition, computer, then our printer. Why, Nini now, Maswa de Guinima, Etuba, we say, Munti ways for mammy, Namento, Munti ways for mammy, no more tesos are now talk with him. Whenever bounce on our told them Munio Menina, I say, Bibia, Etima, Kama, TV, Nina, Epi, our Hassim. Sanso, and I would do dance, woman. And Winnie Bow more our showrooms no epi ho dance Soma Sahara opposite Alpha Beta School no from 0599 335 035 0599 335 035 on sa ebe come Winnie Banso 0557 120 217 0557 120 217 low price myself say quality and affordable product and omoton e the amount Marquez luggage and so aba ye luggage na FC size bia bi wo mu kala bia bi wo mu e durable we efinsa efi staircase so bo ho empire abrosan tentente e bo ho empire no so wa for ade ekuta wo bi so ye guy we aba baba wa kama etu kwan ya lodu fagum wan hwekra ye nhwehwe mu airport na de twem na call na sense fe ma cancel luggage no size bia bi wo mu wo no mu ni nkomo sense okoto a ye mon 5 years warranty dia sa dia ka ho don't pay with appetite. Number now the bill was up 0534 369 525 0534 369 525 once a bit me account edu cola edu page edu apple lime edu orange edu mango Angel now the bia ka ho oni nyina ye obi wo o party ase engagement ase wedding ase eyi ase ye ti hei eno ane de bosso enti enwumrei pebisu nchen na fa bosso onya pizza bia na de bosso ababa wan be fia na wakoyi bo fridge mu na de ma no obonse ye guy what ase enti no ye de bebira ba patamaka shop e wo gbawe weja ho no ma Fred 0533 77519 and I say 0267 001847 wonsa ebeka dodo bia ope na tie memedro no sisimu edro no ebemo wa kama na wo yu sisim na wotimi abo adwuma adentini beba ho na ye keseka enu kwade wo kana mema no wo masala angel rock misha 0% alcohol akọ obi enim eti wo to a enu ane se yu sisim na wo de bo adwuma na drugstore no kọ na ebi ni ho afre ne fe bi mbegu ho na akoto 0208 309 495 0208 309 495 and I say 0244 186 612 onsa ebeka angel rock mission ebi enanwumrei akinkanfo me kachirefo nyina president Nana Boadu Obobi Lucas mene
be paso hima Esijan
Ewensi ansem no dosu ntino to yantinsimo na ya no nyina enkan enti Facebook no so ja comment to memrepem no ye bekan edema Angel 102.9 FM na ye tiesimu dia ye hyase e de fi Ghana mampanyen John Dramani Mahama JDM bosu kenaba kope na kache wode nsem kakra tudwa ahye Ghana ene UK minor bosse ade ba ko an ani je ho se wadamfo na one no beto kese ache ye pa na munkita hodie no bekọ anim na se we hia bibia na we diama we nso hia bibia na we diama we na che se ye kọ anim se aman mienu na ose oman Ghana any UK mano a kontiase apam kwan bebre so na ne titiru aye Ghana ye foreign policies ahodo a ye ne UK mano ewo no wo se obayirim ensesa aban fofra be anya de ba sesa da wono so baba yirimu pampe na ye ne UK ato kese ye de ntoma ebo ano saa ko wiase wiye na ebra UK Deputy Prime Minister Angela Rena ebepiemu ewo oman Ghana mu na ye enamienu a wode siwa wo bo apro na wone Ghana man panyin John Dramani Mahama edi hyemo ne ne mpanyefo wakasa na wo chese no kranie ne nyaje pa obepie Ghana ne nyaje na man panyin so say ye ma akwa bo ye ma akwa ba UK ene oman Ghana ade ba kwa ye pese muyire eye ye dwadie ne yesikasem mu wose ohwe omaye bra oba ya anwoma nhyeda nko ye nemom wogidi se obetena si a UK Deputy Prime Minister so abai ensem mo beka no ebeboa amaman Ghana so etimi akone nimne titiriw efa yesikasem na yesikasem so etimi agina branne omampanye John Dramani Mahama ekire eye ensemi ebra Deputy UK Prime Minister ebepiemu ewo memo na yentebi.
We're happy to have you. Of course, the relations between Ghana and UK are excellent and are historical and will continue to be. There's not going to be any change in our foreign policy towards the UK. We even want to work so that we can move our relationship to an even higher level. We have a lot of bilateral cooperation that we want to look at and see how we can align some of those things to fit the vision of the new government. And so we'll be sitting with your representatives here to see what areas of cooperation we're already having, how we can push them faster, and then see how we can align some of those to fit the vision that we have. We're going through an economic crisis that is known by everybody. We're in an IMF program, and one of the things it enjoins us to do is to be very prudent in terms of our fiscal discipline and to make sure that we're able to come out of the crisis and bring the country back onto the path of growth and create prosperity for our people. We have a young, growing population, and so one of the major issues, and that came up strongly in the election, was the issue of jobs. And so working together to see how we can bring in more investments, especially considering that we're shut out of the international credit markets, to bring in more foreign direct investment, to be able to create jobs for young people is one of the things that we're going to be focusing on. And I believe that, with the history of British companies investing in Ghana, we've got a long tradition. And so how we can showcase the opportunities that are still available in Ghana and bring more British companies in to come and partner with us in that objective is something that we'll look to do.
John Dramani Mahama washene fugu kama media so kama anaja wane Deputy Prime Minister Edin Komoti no amampanyin chese inkita mudie no afekwa na oba behiri mu yie na etimi aboa na enwuma sama na amampanyin kan ho asem no na Angela Rena Deputy Prime Minister ewo United Kingdom wono so eka krafa ho na wo chese adwuma no de JMA kan wakoma to yeme sanse wabei 24-hour economy no ye gina wachi gidigidi onya sha se pe krom ye beboa amasa adwuma no etimi akoso ebeboa manwuma nso ebu ewo man Ghana mu amamabunu dodo na enya bia ye enkitan odi a eda UK ene oman Ghana ntem ne de aginyame
Excellency, and it's an absolute honour and a privilege to be here and to be one of the first to come over and to see you and on your great election victory. And what struck me is your election was around a 24-hour economy, and we have a mutual aspiration for both the UK economy and here in Ghana. And I was only this morning seeing some of the entrepreneurs you have here and the expansion of jobs that they want to create here in the economy. And our long history of supporting your endeavours is what we're going to continue to do, and I think that we can, achieve great things together. And the fact that the UK government is aligned on growth and your government is focused on growth to create good jobs for people so their living standards are improved is exactly what we're trying to achieve as well. So we will be there as a friend, as we always have been, to support and to make sure that both our economies can grow and that people on the ground really see that and that they're able to get the jobs that fulfill their family life, and that's what we want to achieve. So I'm looking forward to deepening the relationship that both of our countries have had through your government and our
Mame Angela Rina ena yetino deputy prime minister UK. Mame Angela ena yetino no say 24-hour economy almost so mugidi amabwa night me aye ejuma beposo yakwenem
ene na se ye ko ye nimu ewon semfu fro emu a woni monyamfo Alexander Afenyo Markin wono ena woye dom kuma no wo mo ba no deni ewo maimra hye bedwefie na wode nsembi atudwa efa aban entumu a wode aba ewa ketua eso agechemu edu 10% salary increment no ena wode atudwa no wo kire mu se Ghana fo ye hye nimu se be hunyama bebre na sa 10% increment na aba ne de bibikitu e bia no kra de enkenka sadia mano a Ghana for ehwe ni mu no eho na sempo betum kra no a wosanka etumi ekosoro kakra san se wo hye NPP amanyokuo no wam aban ti NPP amanyokuo no wam baaye no afimpi no ne edu nson 2017 2018 2019 2020 besi 2024 no a entum no de wam yade papa na won monyamfo Alexander Afenyo Markin wo kire se 2017 na eye hogechemu edumienu na afei na utumu se ne makoso papa hono kra de 0.5% cross abeto so 12.5%. 2018 nso ekoye ogechemu edu Brako 2020 ekoye 15%. After 2021 nso was 4% plus interim premium enso ebaya na 15%. 2022 ekoye 15% cola ewo base salary eso 2023 enso de ekoye 30%. 2024 we were between January ekosi June a ekoye 23% and afei July enso ekosi December so ekoye be 25% into the enkwa abaya na esatia hyimu de akofo ama na akodu 10% dia wo se wo sre pa we di wo ka de akere woni monyamfo mahama yarega sase sabre wo no ena wo ye dom dodo no wo mo ba no deni ewo oman mra hye badwafie se won kan je ne mampani anase peni a woda ndi samanyoko na no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say 10% ni de eswa sanse Ghana for niama ye hwe ni mo sanke sabeka no sa 10% we ba ye krade aboyenum yentie se de okano.
Public sector workers enjoyed 12.5% increment, 2018 11%, 2020 15%, 2021 there was a 4% plus interim premium of 15%, 2022 there was 15% COLA on base salary, 2023 30%, 2024 23% between January and June, and then July to December was 25%. We have just had a paltry increment of 10%. The leader of government business must take note of this and inform His Excellency the President that these are the numbers he came to meet. The ordinary Ghanaian worker has a higher expectation in this 133 24-hour reset economy. They have a legitimate expectation that President Mahama will do. If he cannot match it, he should do better. Mr. Speaker, the 10% is unacceptable.
Enia yeti eye onimonyamfo Alexander Afenyo Markin wono ena woye dom kuma no womo ba no deni ewo mrahye badwefie ti sansem nyina so enem mrahye badwefie ena wogina ya wode sansemi atudwa.
Mayanyina emrashe bedwemu na yenko majority leader dia woda edom kese no ano Yera Mahama Ayarga na kache wodense kakra tudwa emrashe bedwemu chese nukrenie nyame ya doma ya wada February bosom de toso edono enson 27th February aye wom ya omampanyin John Dramani Mahama edisona didikan kra eba betudwa na chese State of the Nations address oman yebobre ne yebia sene ensika semti obeso mu ene kwan obetimi ede afaso akonenim na wacha se edano de bambo mu ebayiri ye papa na Yera Felix Ofosu Kwache waye Minister of State in charge of government communication na se nkita wodie bia befi omampanya kache ebebia wono na wode eba monte so ekyerese wohwe omayama mra yedidi djuma afia pema hankron ediokron mienu 1992 constitution article 67 awogina so na wacha se ehye omampanya se obetre edwa so a oman ni yebia ene no bobre se na esi ko yensikasem yempuntuo mu se na te ene bebi opese ode ko no ewo se obegina Ghana fo nyina enim na wode tudwa na Ghana fo nyina so enim eye emrase bedwemu enuti ena ma ahihye se nyame ya doma February bosom de toso eye edono enson no omampanye bekom emrase bedwemu na wode sansemi atudwa na anopa na se we no omama no 9:15 pepe amo be hwedwumede na se no wacha se national security omo ebehwe se bambo mu betimi ayere omampanye benyina na se bambo no police for na mu na asrafo so enemu omo ehwe se bibia edida din no bia so enwrem wabra oni ho kwan se ewo se owura emrase bedwemu Yera Mahama Ayarga ejina emrase bedwemu na odensemi etudwa na wacha se etie nyina Ghanafo yenhwenim se omampanye John Dramani Mahama ebeba emrase bedwemu February bosom de toso edunu enson na wode omanye bia ene mbobre ababe tudwa.
Mr. Speaker, let me announce to the House that His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama, will be in this House on Thursday, 27th of February 2025, in accordance with Article 67 of the Constitution, to deliver the State of the Nation address. Let me just, with your indulgence, read Article 67, and before a dissolution of Parliament, deliver to Parliament a message on the state of the nation. This is a constitutional injunction. The President would definitely be here to deliver the State of the Nation address. And members are expected to be seated latest 9:15 a.m. Please pay attention. Members are expected to be seated in the chamber latest 9:15 a.m. The clerk has also issued additional instructions which I want to bring to your attention. All honorable members are to be seated in the chamber 9:15 a.m. This is because once His Excellency the President enters the chamber, national security will not allow any member access into the chamber. So
na se edane de bambo de emu bayiri se pampe mrase bedwemu na wasan cheche enoma bi wacha se majority side honom no ya na chamber no mu no uru aho a ekwan bako da majority side ho a ho nso betimi afa epie wose mampanyinya wure mu pe kunkron yato sa epon no mu ejope se opie agi se okofa minority side be bi adom kuma no wono ansana wetimi epie na wose speaker any two leaders wo emrase bedwemu no omo pe ne betimi afa ba bia wose speaker afa no obia ntimi fa obi me se edana de bambo mu bayere pa eno nso yentie se na wokano no.
The national security takes over, no member will allow access into the chamber. So after 9:15, it will be difficult to have access to the chamber. Honorable members are not to enter the chamber with a stranger. So do not bring a stranger into the chamber. Only the deputy speakers and the two leaders will have access to the speaker's lobby. Usually the president will come in, go to the speaker's lobby, and then from there will be ushered into the chamber. Because of security arrangements,
During that period, no member beyond the 2 lobby and the clerk at tables lobby. So from the majority side, the door will be locked. Hence, all honorable members are kindly requested to exit the chamber from the minority side or the exit at the division room. Mr. Speaker, honorable members are kindly requested to park at the forecourt of the State House, as the MP's car park area will be used by the military to form their parade. You all know that there's normally a parade, and the military will be using where we normally park to form their parade, and so we are advised or requested to park at the forecourt of State House. Mr. Speaker, these are the more detailed instructions relating to the State of the Nation address and arrangements that are being made for security and for access to the chamber and certain arrangements.
Ete edom kasia ewo emrase bedwemu no dia odoma no yere Mahama Ayarga ene na wo cheche mu okwan a stona no ebefa so ewo emrase bedwemu ene miahodo bia ye betutu mu security wise nyoma ahodo bia wo se emrase bedwafo na kasampo ehye ne nso sada no esanse wo chese bambo mu de emu bayire pa. Yo nani ye kwa yenimu ewa nsempufo emu a clock sack for emu ena yako akwakopie na nano eye busumi yimu nida na esoso edu miensa 13 February ena executive secretary awada clock sack ano ebo modenya na eni odi betu dwaso sesi ade o mehwe ato atua esanse nema bi wono ma ekoso a entweye ntwei eye nationwide strike a wono mo ehye ase enra ana eye 20th February na clock sack strike ya wono ekasa wom ekwei ni nyina efa eye ora Samuel Adomboche eho a sabre wokọ birth and death registry a wono ena woye registrar ewo hono mo se bi o mehwe amanato adwuma no eso no ena wom ejina so aka se da bi wom enhwe mpene so emaye nkase ebe yi na di na free hono mo esan se papa yi wo bo no homodin papa na clock sagofo wom esan so ekokọ rezi concern bi ede baye se wora Aboche ene na anu yikura no hwe office budget hearing e course so ewo Ministry of Local Government Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs na no joada no wo bo no mari papa mo ankasa kura hu ni so evidence kura na da we kire se adwuma no ankasa mu no hu ni so bibia ekoso eye kama na so ekwo bia momu se wo mo de strike wo mo ntenwe wo mo ntompuye wo mo entiase enu ntie be kwa ma no so na fe ye ne Prince Latif wonye kunle atwetwe nkomo na waba aba kire ye mu aso de entira wo mo ekasa sa strike we eye irrelevant Prince ya mo ajudo over 3 some so.
Thank you. Good evening.
Hey, good evening. Please, how do you do?
I'm doing very fine. How are you too?
Where your mommy confirm me answer. Chini ya kana se brofo. Na mi hunti ya beka chi yankasa. Wadama.
Yes.
Enya me the tree na wall into the tree ebe yi ano ede amamie. Wadama ya sha se ni say denti ena moka se strike here abei eya irrelevant. Ede ebe ntra wadama chire mu mayen.
You send our kind did in Latif, Prince Latif for Kunlena, Mikasama agreed Clocksack Members Union. Members are Clocksack. But Nyoma be a seawall organization when Tiama Yatia Hunka craft forming union way. Now Nyoma be pre or high union na ye case ye yimwako striker a kind out. But to be frank, appointment of registrar of birth and death no enka stand your man high no as an association there were major issues are high and power person government address my into your leaders no I think that they are disconnected or money grassroots no in far dream into omun shada ni ma dia AC or grassroots.
Yo enti wunyi ni se ana mo ba monten amoka se mo de esa strike we irrelevant to you na na se bia so ni faso ema mo no mo yi mu mpanifo bi ama e wo kwan bi so mo ni mpanifo atena se didi nkomo na anya yie na mo ba monten e ba beka se o sa strike we so ni faso no mo e bibi sa
yenyi obi ema na yenyi obi ani because normally no who have declared strike as an association here who consult who members now war grassroots who matter into who consult woman say okay, issue where by the we deserve to go on strike. Now one declare strike. But normally we declare strike. National Executive Committee almost say okay, you declare strike. No more declare. Not just say obia also obia this. But on this occasion, there was an issue no more to can say you come strike me. If I saw obia new, there were major issues higher. To say they are starting to negotiate enhanced salary structure for over 2 years. Ghana Health Service for ever negotiate 1 year grant do or more negotiate or more sign in the previous regime. By the end of the year, last October, and run into trouble. Since then, the leaders in Embrifobia, and to say that is one. Association Nankasano, so almost say last 2 years, that's February 2023, almost started to say almost 3 years, Pampassia Tier 3 deduction. I can't your pension contribution. But you share the National Pension Act 208 Act 766 now. I can't pay say Tier 3 dear a voluntary, an employee Nankasa need decision. I obey Tier 3 and now 1 year. And you know the association, but as an association, what now office as executives? Mucha who are more say, you have a 2 Tier 3. Who decides for who? So in the new Masano and I say, more is a serious issue. Higher members no work close association than will be appointments. His Excellency President Eddie Amanu. Now, Assembly in 2022, I think it's year, and close ID Assembly Court. Many who can say court in the Assembly. It is a sensitive man. We should find a better way of resolving it than declaring a strike over this kind of issue. There were more than 1 million issues I to me. I could declare a strike. Anyway, there is just a primary issue. Anything I say, young agreed closer members, no, young cost strike, no. But many who can say, local government workers union. Almost no, I would declare, declare message say, members no, and cost strike. Now they completely dissociate themselves from strike now. Closer can declare no.
Prince, when Kasa say they should find better ways to resolve the issue. And then also say I wasn't penny for no and this was her same way no.
Me just pay for no better meaning Abayat Nasi. No more can say Nyoma Sano, Munyama, a technocrat now, or those positions. But I mean, you can say, Mimi or local government service. You're head of local government service in the previous regime, no? And you're politically exposed. Who will let your name no? Nana Twata. Why MP da? Why minister da? Why assembly member da? Why the other? He was politically exposed, but the no he appointed to say he was the head of the local government service. And we have other positions people have occupied and they are politically exposed. And you have a registrar of birth and death and are politically exposed. So let's deal with the issue holistically. And then we find a lasting solution. But what our issue back one? I mean, we are looking at bread and butter issue for our members, for our hard-working comrades, how more the length of bread of the country. And but appointment here, how does he put the bread or butter on the table of an ordinary local government service staff? And here why?
And see now these are solutions way abasa osusu say wasem penny for no Brako na ekọ se wo enya hu bibia na chese mbeso mu saa na saa na mo foforo bi wo hono mo a mu betuo
yen ya da ka che wo mu say between and any Monday no omo issue statement closer National Executive Committee no issue statement say strike no omo twem na your comrades na hard working comrades no omo break to Monday. Because, frankly speaking, majority of assemblies, any RCCs now, people are working. And the strike now, it didn't bite. The strike now fairly. And what they should rather do is to compromise, issue a statement. Nanka, Monday, no, and then we look at the way forward and look at a better way of solving our own organizational and our own associations challenges. Because the petition special prosecutor. Now investigating the association because no man cost war honor. And yet, who can swear you work for the association?
Yeah, that's a pa and inch the more dear baby. But any more some petition beba na yansu ya so edi efriwo. I was your Prince Latif on your kunle and any education comway. Wano and ya wisha aggrieved members of Closag no wadano into a kuoka crano or much say strike no munko bino. And one of the one when more one more and it's the same way to be a strike. They be no more
almost a monko
into almost your moment penny for up till Monday. Movena afofro na omo atuatua no omo
ebinu mo so hon sa say too early mampanye ba ya 3 days ya mode strike be ha na adwen appointment nti wo mo so some more issues wo ha wo say mo hwe na mo ka ho asem wo association wo issues na issues no more addressing we ehun kwan a betimi afa so ma mo ha to ma wo say obi appointment nti ye call strike wo eti de be fuma ba bia no say na the post aka na ai yo yento akase no so na ye bowremu tew na yakọ aye kasoa opekuma na yese kasoa udu hɔ a ye kasoa kumbe no ewe wutu senya east kopon bedwa no emu na yese langase na de hye te hɔ ani posifo ewe ye 3-1 omo di abo ani nya seketwa na ne nyina ne se nipa be ye aduonu 200 omo te pata mo ye tu omo gidi omo se yanko mo betu yanso yanko mo betu yanko ana ne ejiriwahye waba omudi aboy ni wo ho so so na nsenso de anka muja isa ne ma yo hwe amafo no ma ne ye lodi de gwa bontin no ye tuo mo so mo mfi asase no so ko omo so se ne yanko na ne ma begu ha hwe omo no mjede ya bontin so yanko ne nko chena asemo amafo no ma we de
ni pa ba kwa na mienu bi
o hwe edan a omo twomu wo nyina wo edan akasiesi wo nyina ye tom nyina
to bia
amafo demu ni ọmọ ebusu abra Facebook no so na be he Angel 102.9 FM o demu no ma nyefo bia be hu ye be ko panye da ko ai oba panye da ko be so mo ka so amen na wagbo enchiremu eden de ko fa sa mi ba ye anya bia ye betu obi a sa ye bo mo nkai se ye ma mo 3 months mo ntumfi a sa notice no munya bia na ye nya opanye won yo wo de ye nkotie residence ne bra ye adehye no nsem kakra ye ba na ye ne opanye da ko edi enkomo
is a bafi the police for aba eso mami ye ne mantu timi sa dan mani ba ye se the baba head ye asi the baya mpanampa Ghana Police Service Kasoa Division omode ye emra ahye monsa afa ye landguard for boys eso mumu medan ani enyimi nema entumu Obreko Akoto asema ekoso minimum hwe
efre ho ameba na omo abo awuradam ho asase eskata nnyoma no ayi ne mani na egu abonten na omo kura paint bia na omo de etrotro dan ne ho na omo so ma me 5 minutes semanyi ne ma ni na ade a omo loke ampa ne omo tutu ne ma ne bia ne omo asese ne ma ne bi nso omo so omo de omo fi court na ya so omo fi court
nkofo abawuwe ye dem wa wo se awie mu ha ma obi entuntin wo ma abawuwe de mu wo sisa ye no ma no tukunti menka me homra me ba ya eno na okay na se ye wuwe de mu a obi a me ne sister ba kwa oye oba wa ha wo mo ko wuwa ndem na odware kra na che se ino me bi basa wo
ma notice bia amachi for na mo frɛ me na me ba he nti me ba he no na me behu me ka che police fon se operation mo ye te ni me hwe notice bia amba nti one court official na catch me say omo notice ba me say notice bia ni e ba he omo bu pronani nti omo pronani no mo yini ma na wi a omo kuta padlock omo de padlock na tum so o so dia omo yini ma na wi a no mo aju key na ngasa no ma sen lock dan no no mo de danger abo dan no mo ja woko
eti ebusuafo Kasoa opekuma na ekoe no adehye na kosem na yakotie no na ekoba se ya obia beka ne de ama na asem ayede eniti ene ama ne boni opanyi da kote asem wantena so otu anamo ene mpanyefo ekodi nkomo na opanyi enya maye yebekọ anim yakọ anim yeba na yakọ omensem no ereho yakọ anim mra
Ene na yeko yenimu a ene akwakoya International Mother Language Day. Kasa ya de bia eya na eno na yede edidi ye ho enkomo. Ebetumi aye chi, ebetumi aye brofo, Spanish, French. Kasa udo bebre enso sa obo my Ghana mo say ya weku yapem kasa wo ho. Asante kasa, Emfante kasa, Nzema do Dagomba ne ho kasa ne de bebre. Ena ye wo ewo eye o my Ghana mo say. Se wo hwe wiase afa na nyina languages are 8,324 and yes akasa huro we na ekoso ewo wiase afa na nyina na akwakoye International Mother Language Day no ye ne yenua bema Eugene Osei Berima ebetwe nkomo sanse no watene wegu monten so pa na wone Ghana for edidi nkomo ewo ye nkasa no emu asoso betumi aka omo kaso bu okura sa ne amenua bema bobi kan ye twi kura wo huka wabusa na how are you I say I'm fine Sane mwe nyina ya de bia emmo ma humesua onsem no enhyada nkɔ nanim sanse de bia ne de brofo sa yuji mu akwa ba o
ese mejo so
yo na wo kopie mu ewo monte ana so kɔ monte ne Ghana de hye di nkɔmɔ no sɛ na sifa kɔ ye boye mu
ese amena wase na ana dai ho se ese nyina ye krom kasa yefa enye adwuma na ewo man Ghana mu ha na ye wo no yehwa ekasa hodo a yeka ewo ha na yeka ekasa hodo makomako adwewotwe 80 languages na sa adwewotwe kasa ya yeka no emu makomako edubako 11 ya je tumu se ye nkyere ewo suku mu na enkoda no enyine ewo mu enti wonyine ya na wo free mu ekasa edu ba kono emu bi eye akuapempri asante twi ewe aigbe anase awonakasa no mfante enkran kasa eka ho ebi na ga adangbe omonso ewom enzima kasa eka ho dagbani eka ho bi da gari gonja kasa ena kasim kasa na kasa eduba kwen wuyi eno so no efrimu a emu ba ko a eno ena emantam dusie ne nyina owura ye ka no ho na ya gya to mu eye asante kasa eye twi amede ekasa sisi no se we South Africa everywhere Ghana ayaso ye toso a ye de kasa eduba kon ekire ewo school ahodo emu kasa no edoso nanso no eyeyei na yaje atomu meme kasa meka eye safi kasa ete edwere bo meka ye nkurati ebu kireche ya fa ye se breche ende ye fa ye kai wo de ye dwele chaboye ye ko nka boye ifi anache yesi na yem ne ye vinche biala boye ye enu eti so ama wono ami wo monte so me Ghana for bi din komo na ya hwe se ye kasa ye no ete se abrante so ode akasa ede se na o free hefa from Kwadwo the Eastern region and also okay who you dey ne
ya igeni
okay enti aigbe kasa no e come dem ye kan se
come dem e o aigbe kasa mu de e kan no dollar wim
okay yam fan se se no what she oba bia wo pe no wo ye ne lie aigbe kasa mu se na oba ye no
na my friend say that to be I know George Jonam just ababawa energy won pa sana obeka wa ibe
okay the way I bekasa say nipa no okosi oba opena say na obeka ono ave no hofro edi ego me na pacha o ye be ni pacha ye fantini okay see the kasa no actually what she ye fan say e kondo e na okoto aduane say e na obeka ni yi ankasa pa say mokwa ya nipa no to eziban no ga madam ebia meto eziban je bia obi sam de bia ahina moto bia meto day adentina onta enka wukrom kasa eso ebi wo ho a etwi na e na wo adentia I to me no aga the woman mama wa shada ne wan twi fanti dem okay I mean it was the case here say obeka ba kumie no bia na brofo enenamu eno na etwemu sesie e wo if I there so emonte so ye ne afoforo koso adi komo na ya hye ye krom kasa na said ye de edi djuma me abrante abina ba ye frozen
remember ko na se ko sa
we ye de ne
me ye bunu ne
okay fa obroka sa no fa ka bi kire ye
when
Where me fa bunu nka.
This is Angel 102.9.
Beba. Sorry.
That's what so we kasa yeta eka kasa yekro kasa no pa ane awia na yedika edidi enkomo edi afa afofro mu na ebi mu kire se in fact wo kasa ne bi ho na wo kam dedie wakasa etiase na so eya na wo sere won if you say nipa na wo ka asere no won tiase eno ka ho bi eno ntina eya ema wo mo entumi enka wankasa wo krom ekasa ebi so ema yetiase ese won pese bi hu nanti bia ofri eno eka ho ebinti a omo soro entumi enka wo krom ekasa me jula boy environment no me te wo mdwaso boy me ni ache ngote Ghana for bi mo be jula boy beka na baba ye wi so envaso today International Day of Mother Language ye de ebre ye no if I be so want to so you find
you there Bomadiana die chire bebre na ye breni ntine ye ntumi ene afufro bebre na enidi enkomo na okasa na awokasa sia na odi twa ato asa be fa atwi ni de nyamie nim nukre nim ne mu odenso mu
medamase ai
yo ye de tie meda wona ase ni ye kwa ye num ne ye ka na brofu na mu no
enti you
sehwi yo
you sewu ya mi say meto fufu amawo nti anwumre yi ufufu ehye mboto
ase ngotale
nti no na se
ngotale se mekotade ana
anola mechecha mo anola good evening nti okosoro ho a anola
ni ajeso ayi
na wajeso anola na baraku efo aha na ye kwen misa mother tongue no International Day yedi ni kama you know say be ma yeda sie pa Facebook no so no moncho nguo moncho igbenu ne fantini ne ye beka ni nyina yeti nyina ye beka ni nyina ede amamo ye Angel 102.9 FM yentimi anka se we ntimi ahwe ba ye beka ndi amamo kama pa Angel 102.9 FM ye toka sia no so na ya bo eremu ewo ensamfofromu na nukranie efuto akọ adiama Ghanafo se obefa career ana se o pe dachi adwuma pesa wo ye dachi a ebo se wo hwemu ye pa transdin ansa na wetime make that decision na nye se me sorry ya so madam fu kra se ne ba no koye doctor o ene me kra doctor se metima yo ohun minimo bia wo school pa wo so obeye ensentroni wo school na no se nadamfo bia ka kire ne se lawyer na efo lawyer yefo na menim nipa o kan asasem ne kire no wo jai adwuma na to se o kosua lo na me se hwe onema mu yi o hwe onema mu yi ansa na wetimi chusu career ebetimi aboa odachi yi pa na sa efutuo yakọ edama Ghanafo se opese o hwe dachi okwan a obetuto nneoma ewo se utu ho na moyie transdin ansa na watusa anamono na Miss Eunice Asantoa eba ehumesu a waben ewo muye pa wanukre yanso na eye president edema campus group Ghana na wache say ehumba hia ye pa so dasani obetase na ebia obeko school into aso suku a wo course a pesa wo koye no ewo se wo transese ho ede no matoto ho susudua so ansana waje atum se mpese mekọ na mekoye den dondology bepese mekọ na mekoye cosmetology bepese mekọ na mekoye sei na sabre no na wohu dia pesa wo ye dache enya sa obekwa kodu kwantimfi na wasansan wachi aba na omo aye chereche adwumedi a aye educational expo 2025 na omo ede sadwumedi hihye so cherechere amafo kwan a opese ofa career obetimi afaso na odache nso etimi akoyie wo interest obebia na wetimi akwakuwura ho empembebre eya na awofo no nso eta chusu career edema enkwada no bonse osu na dache na mepese nka meye nurse nanso nurse number penis card mbeko school mentimi ambe nurse sesi amedo meyekua etimi ba chinchina chine wo so koye nurse na mepese mekoye law yi esu lei mitini muame mebeya benkwa de e se Kwadwo okoye law yi mame wo de yellow na ma mekeke wo wia no akoye course apese wa woye sa na mmere nyina ye kwan ya fa so a ye ha enkwada dedache obedu bebi no na afi onhu do ye no ho abrabo mu obonse ye se jack of all trades oye we kakra bisa se ope carpenter me kra carpenter adwuma no minim yo na obebu kakra me pe mesi mia ba beto o se mesi adwuma minim yo saa esi na mo de nenemu saa ne dache na enkoye ni nyina ye kwan a wantrase antoto no nyoma na numu na ye mame eye Eunice Asantoa HSA saa kwan no so omonam so cheche individual amafo kwan obetimi afaso na abo mo dache na mo dache nso etimi akoye na president Edema Campus Group Ghana eye Miss Eunice Asantoa na wode sansemi eto Ghana fo nim se obetusi career tenase na susu hu fato ensone so ansana wo hu dia obeye dache ete Madam Eunice Asantoa ensem no busia monfanche ensa yenya amfa emamo ni video no ho atochima ete yebekwa enim yeba career no de ho hia pa ho hia
obi wono mo anya ne professional na ne career paso okokọ ne ya force na konti ne yem mama onurubone anase bia na obi edane dane ade bia ni ede mawa said ye was enke ekono ye ko yenimu dia na Asante Achempra so na ye kwa akopie mu na wahini poporo a wo ho eye na yawo ejekum hene wode atudwa kire se ne galamse ye koso efoma gudi amanfo tu na wom entu no kwan papa so ewo eye wonom ekrom ho no mo no eyade e ha dwen papa Asante Achem South na ewo Asante Mantemo na yawo ejekum hene kire se we die wo kama na to obia sum se wom ma company anasa nkronkro nipa bia tumi se wonko tu afoma gudie wonom empathy mu ntire free enedre ekro wo bi biara wo de ne ho afare afoma gudie tuo muntu do kwan papa so mo sese wo munsuo mo sese wo mo sase no sabrei wo kire se wo bia sese ne kukuri ne nkaka enfefri sase no so esanse se bibisa ekoso na se wo mankasa bo anan be pie worom no wo mo sase obi emu a wo mo mfam ho nkyem anya afa ne be ka asem wo fie ye o yanka ne wo fie wo mehwe ama emra enimu edi na yawo ejekum hene ensem ni bini
enwa echi na emrantie ni bi eba ahemfie be ka chese nipa bia wo mo nim ba bi o mo free abehye nsase so a wo mo ye niema enyefe na mitigate ato asase ano a kese echese obia wo betwamu na wakokọ na kese wo amfa kwan paso na se wo ama ahemfie enti no ma wo mo nso edisa no eyo so ma be kan kire me sanana ugeti yamie enso yehu se enkrofo bi awuramu a wo mokọ ekire ho yete ye no omote ye no mebo mamane no no mo fu se ahemfie na ama mo kwan se wo mo yeden wo mo nkọ ebi se ya to gate nim omba enso ye mo hu se entesa ti se entesa dia na se omani ye nyina ye sore ni ye waka na ye kọ ho na ye kọ hwe niema ekoso ho nanso de die ni ko hu ye die nana me mani nyina ebonyo so ne kakra twam ya anti asempa na se saa bonifo ya niema mbe ye wa ha no esunya a eba ye ne se akora bi koto emu akora na hwere ne nkwa illegal miners aba hon ma ba be ye saa eniema no ye from Galamsey Ghana enimu no ye friend Galamsey but brofo the illegal miners that's it.
Yeti nana yaw ejekum hene wono na wayo hene ewo Asante Achempra so na ne de echi na wo hene basia nana ofori abebio wono sana hene ewo Asante Achempra so ene enjo kase di nkomo no wo kire se operation bi ekoso bia no ewo se etuotwa esa ne se galamse ya nam so ema nipa ba kokora ewuwo ewo amena no a wono etututu ewo krom ho no ma no nti sa brom so bibia sa so bio wonim se wo ye bia kosesa woniema efri asase no so
anokwasem ni etotosre aban ese omre no bi na we ka ho empenmen ni se ensentrofo mo ko emu hu da bi o makwakohye se dadu mo hokran bo no mo ba ya na esi bibi o makwakohye lungu pa che se anajo so no mo ye adwuma yesre commander atun nsa frɛ esi emra omne yem pese machine ba ko kra be ka ha so machine ba ko ka ha this mobile machine am me pere mo bi amisa na bi asem mo bi amisa na asem if you say de mo ye no enya de e be bo mai na so china if you say ma be ka ha o man nya hi mfiri so na emfa so nya free so ase de hye ba ko e ka mu chese ya reho se man bibiri yem pese bi besi bim omo yempo no omo hata so kra dia yempo mo hwe omo
Fori abebio enka NIT sana hene na ne krakra mu ena wora Ali wono eye youth leader ewo krom hono ma wasanso eye security ewo kokofo no a wo mo eka ho asem no eno wo kire se wo mo ema asafo no a wo etu afo magudu mu ntunu kwan papa so no na nsa se wono mo ebetu wo mo ho efo ante sa de a emra ene wo mo ebedi
Ukraine ne ekoso ha no enye mesami security ewo ha enkofo no fa kwan bi bewura ha manti ase bibisa nsem ko ede a o se ya ban na aba ti asem ni ye o ma ban na aba si o ma ban na aba o me ye ti wo betemtu ye bekun mo ti ama me nkwa me ntimi nkọ ho ana me ya me frɛ nana ka che nana ne se nana de asi ni ti bo modi ase obeba eno aba obaya ya kohia ya tu anamo ye na posifo ene ahimfo mpenifo no ene nana nkasa akọkọ eyare hu sempa papa woma hipu ai guo ye koko ye tugu abansu ye koko nso na de omane ye aden tina onana ni ho na mutimi fase ye koko tugu do ko he gold ye tusu mu a eyare hu sem ye ni hye wom woma tu koko agu woma fo bo ma ahifefo ade mu bu nana ne sen asante yi no so sa obia utina sase so na utina sase be ye sa agwase adwuma we no obatu so nana so a young person waba sebe obebo ye youth no ma bibie nyina no dimpuntu djuma aba denti na mutimbe fa na ase ekore sado ye pesa de no me na me jina ha youth na nim se ye show just 3 days obo me yom passe ne ma ne firi onko anya sa ne na we ka said ebe me
yeti eye ora Ali wono eye leader youth leader ewo patem hono ma wasanso eye security ewo hontinansa ena yede ama omuso omufa entu omhofo
muntu omunyina fi asase no so yo na abusia ka akọ na chi ana ense ye ente ye kwayechi akwakotie Miss Eunice Asantoa ene ebra na wakasa ede afa career de wu chusu career ede ama wabrabo a kwan a wo se wo faso na wabrabo no enjija ukodu kwanchi a wasansa wachi eba wachi se de me pesa me yen menti ma anye biom ntime san eba besesa ebra na educational expo 2025 ekosono yentie Miss Eunice Asantoa
ese ukosua ade a ya na munkosua ade a wakoma ewom wani chi ho se wonsua ade a esombo a ebetimi aboa oman ade a obetimi asua bibia free mu a edaachi wode bebo obra sana be tu sana mo we na wo se wo yenhwehwemu kakra wa wo tena se yenhwehwemu efa ade a ukosua no na usua wi a watimi edi abeboa oman wahwese dwuma de usua no ye onkofo a omo asua bia omo wokuo bi omo timi bo omo ho ana ti we nyina ya de e wo se wo hwe ansana watu anamo se ukosua course bi na sa course no usua wi a ese etimi otiri mo pose wo benya adwuma titru bi aya ebeboa odachi eye oni so adi hunu so obesua de obetu kwan akwabrochira kosua de a ye research ko online pe kwan a ebeboa menfa nkofa connection men so emomu ni usika ema oni so adi hunu
botom ambedi usika ma wo yembe hyew eno achi na omo a yede omo fa ntetie mu na echechom se ne be ya omo da chi betimi asi omye ene Owura Mohammed Al-Hassan wa wono so eye chairman Edma Campus Group mu bi ene Angel Central for Edin Komo.
Campus Group is a group we have created 5 years ago. We work with various campus universities where we are offering services, free services, counseling, guidance, as well as post-visa services as well, to make sure the students complete their graduation and master's smoothly.
Programs like this are necessary. Moreover, we look forward to learn 1 or 2 things pertaining to educational aspect of globalization. Moreover, we look forward to also know more about how we can build network because we are getting students from different countries.
Your destination is you decide your destinations. So if you're studying overseas, it doesn't matter whether UK, USA, Canada, you can.
Yes, 20 be a koso. One shot that ebeha or my Ghana pa. And yes, a man titu netaye, yes, omudi bibi echichoma send a beya. Omo fe frana so munyin say, me mube kunye yo, mbe kuya we de meme ye ni moshe. Na omo chese e ha dwen pa. Na enhwehwema ekoso efa sexual reproductive health. Ehho na 20 consultants aye Orua Archibald Adams. Edi sansemi etudwa na wo chese ne ono krotie ya omakacha ne hu adwire no nhwehwem no ko so tie sasam no ne hu adwire no se okọ mantam ahodo beye num a omokoye san hwehwem no titiro ema na wo atifi mantam no mo se we no traditional medicine wo mo se omo dade bia ahoma na omo da cheche masen a chese eno no ema munyin se ne omo bogum saa na wo se ni nyina kwakoye ade bia sexual reproductive health no yembo hu dewuro kwan e faso ene oba ne be mahiemu nenam so ma emaba ehu dewuro no wo fom dodo etiaman fom dodo na watanse na ode na adwen bo a o se omiese kura manyin sen na wo ye ne saa eno so dachi bi edo how ebebre omen yapomuden wonsem so na eya na enhyeda enkoyesa no na yentie nsem kakra wo kan ye efa amanfo kwan mo faso eso nyinsen ano.
Some cultural norms hinder open discussions, and they provide mixed views on adolescents or the provision of SRHR education to adolescents. We saw that most parents' knowledge or understanding of SRHR information is limited, and most of them lead to the continuation or the spread of myth and misconception. They lack formal training, and some have expressed the desire for training so that they can update their knowledge, and then they can also engage other community members to also be able to provide the right information for their adolescents. This is what one male parent said. Even though our wives have introduced family planning to our children, we do not like the idea. Those medications we believe have side effects on the user. Proud to all these SRHR contraceptives, we had a conventional way of controlling conception in our community. Mankuma, we have a special rope you can put around your waist during sexual intercourse, and that prevents conception.
Ejone be mane be hyiemu no de ade na chechire na sen o so dugum kra enya de be ba e be reject wanyina ayese sa ntiase a wo se Ghana fo nya ne education e wo se kwase ho no entimi ndu ho ntibi bia be bom timbia na omoye no achi e na executive director Edema Camp Ghana Faruza Abdul Rashid Safian wono so de etu abayanim se be ya sa education na yeka efa sexual reproductive health no hono woma no nkwase ho yemmo hu dewuro yie pa ma Ghana ne odasani bia ntiase yie se nyina ya tiase sa hawi embadache
ye hu se communities ni bebre no nkofo ni bebre amobeko for self information about reproductive health no ebi no so wo ho yefa say disabled people. They have nothing to do with almost sexuality and reproductive health. So they don't even need information or need to know about anything concerning that. Even in schools, they are school for information about reproductive health is limited. And scattered also. There is no structured reproductive teaching in the school. They will pick social studies more, science more, and only in-depth information on reproductive health in schools.
Yo, executive director Awda Comfort Ghana ano Faruza Abdul Rashid Safian ena yeti no efa kwan a ewo se yemasa education no obibia ensatimi ekebi.
Yo, na yade sem no bi etwaso no uko afo mantem a mantem no so afo eye onmonyan for charity gardener wa baba kasa no wa kire se no kuranie said ya wokan se wo hye aboa ma ema titiriw ene emabunu enyamfaso ewo my Ghana emu no wo hye edi hujuma papa paisan se mampani his excellency John Dramani Mahama wo baaye no wo de hye bi baaye so wo be hye na afo women's bank kura wetumi ebie se be ye beboa ema ne campaign promises no na women's bank enso account bie wo se sanhyehyeye no wo ba ba yiri mu bi pa se be ya ema titiru no yenso yebetumi enya eso emfaso anya hwekra na ebetumi enya bi na de ahyehye nyuma nketen bi ase a ebetumi aboa na wo sanso to aso a no wo kire se wone Newmount Mining Company akọ atenase ama wono mo eka semba kumienu miense bi ahyehye abom se be ya ebetumi aboa na afei eyenwumekuo no so no aba beboa na wo mo akwan no a enye titiru Kenya se ene miamia hodo bi a wo afomantenu emu no wo mahwe sisi sa kwan ni nyina ama emu adaho won monya for charity gardener what nsem bi kan ho sei when monyan for charity gardener entina ya hwe ni mo sanka yensa ebeka na ne de achi ena nana amponsa buedu ayeboafo wono eye akwemu hene ewo Kenya se number 2 wono so ebo mampani abaso se wa paw eye when monyan for charity gardener se womra na wamameye mantem no musoafo na afa wondi mantem no anim ewo empunto emu wo sanso ka ede ache na nanom ahemfo ewo ho se wo nyina fo mo ahoden ene wo do a ekura wo mo no emfa won monyan for charity gardener echi se beya wetumi ahye aye aboa ema afomantem mu afa nentima pa edi fra entino yebekọ yanim nana
yo yebedi enkomo bi bekoso mesrew sa won shada ntie me voice da won won tie me voice da na obeti me voice ametonyom me chorister wo Prince of Peace Atomic kona ko bi sama se
chorister
me tunyum se ya me bo base na me jana me bo base na papa for ni Mr. Kote say abrantie die na ye ba be din komo praise
na on tunyum ani muto ya ba ka obi na wo ye
de echi meto na
ene say wo mo base
na Angel Star eba Angel Stars eba enti we kwase say the stars eska ho won na in case be a group kra na beba na okay yo ti Angel Stars we no abofo a ensoroma edi omanim na omasan ye ensoroma se yakoya abofo yi onim se Angel de ye de ba na de aba ye de bibia ba na mosom ye de bibia ba na mosom ye de fofra be bom me se me na ma na we twime na da be na mo be sha ase be ba be register we sen Mr. Mumuntie inkomotwetwe bekoso yie pa. Questions ni nyina ne answers no betimi dey afa Facebook no so dey man na ye bisa odi asempa Kofi. Kofi odi asempa no odi asembone da. De bia asempa nko a na odi. Ana odi asembone da.
Me da see obi. Me chia Angel ahwefo ni etiefo nyina. Wo chinchi ni benche nyina. Asempa de midi ni me honam se
ondi asembone da de bia asempa
intimidate sempa so nenam
obiza de nka
o say
obiza de nka
it's in the pipeline
yo Kofi Angel Stars eba ne sen da so yifi
da say nyumre de mba na nhumi a kisi ntempie wie ntie pie wie se ne chesa asem nko a kisi pianajo
pianajo so ne wo mu
intimenya pie intime pianajo and one say de bia kofaba we event wo fry ye dia ba reality show Angel Stars na wo kanana no enkame ai se na wo de essay kan ba ko pe no be yi na pie ba obi bi o bia ye individual star it will be in a galaxy you know enti omu nyina be hyen wo mo kwan so abofo e be hyen pa sensroma na ye nwum to adwumadie obi se na me nyamenyum kwa na meto yenyi mfimi ye obi se me de meto reggae obi se me de meto ye friends say raga yenye tete ne de funky pop cools ni nyina ebi oni mutu bia no akwanya ni die obo mete se na so to nwum wo hefa
meto nwum Prince of Peace Atomic
Prince of Peace
yes
Atomic Presby inti emra mehwe
Mr. Kote number wa metim dem anoma friend
say we dey him na oni mutu cry you to otrofo no se me dance ni abroche we be see through room my then to una tie mic ni si oni me dia me audition wan say na mako so what I say no kra ni say dwumadi dia be enye obi say ye advert na bia mate okuma ase na mo say onkran wo mra me fa form me anu kra udi kan hia me nti na mpese me ditudwa no mese ditudwa no say ofa no ma no na ofra na so okuma ase no ntimi menkran e me fa form na ye station bi okuma ase be anu kra mpo dem ehunya so be call no ma no afre na no unya obema mobile money number odi be register ni assign form na ma abe fufidi kwan so WhatsApp ni we print ni ama dey den fa forms ni bra na ebe ba for audition enti no bebi a wo bia organa fa na nyina wo boga wo tamaleo wo yendio wo navrongo wo paga a wo ti yenka amini say angel de bebi anso yo ho eye angel TV na angel FM bebi yo ho esan say sister stations ni TV ni so ekọ bebi West Africa nyina wo person participate from the age of 18 years and above bia obetimi aiden I register ewu nya so ba Angel FM e wa Accra Angel House wa kwetima obetimi online friend number no o friend number na o mo number a obeye payment 100 cedis pe enti unya yes a number no unya friend number no o and as obe WhatsApp just WhatsApp to that particular number na ditudwa no WhatsApp a obe respond 055 90376440 bacho nya botre na yenko 055 90 37 640. Okay. No me would send WhatsApp because me need you 1% register. No so mo money number. We register na the alert ni ba pe. No wa send forms na mo. No wa fill. Inti bia organa fa na nyina. Na na dey ni say obi bia wedi from 18 years and about be mo. Say obi o say me talent ni me intima wedi 50 years crabra. Isan say nkechi obi ni bebia ne nsoma na eden e be hyen abofo na yama akwanya se bra na be hyen oba na say wie auditions nya ye nyi nipa 2 pe nyi nipa 3 nipa 20 for auditions nipa 20 na auditions mo be yi o and regions ni cry 16 be yi 20 say nke yi region bi abako akokra na nke benya 16 ya sache bi eguso okay enti mo ba na the funny thing and as interesting thing is say oba auditions say na obu otimba audition wan qualify for the main program in so be star adintia sanetie ebia no ye no eso afoforo bi ni e push no obi oba show no be kan 20 no o win nya sa 50,000 cash price no and a recording deal no and a promotional deal no so once aba angel platform so nko ade akwanya na ba ma obi be hu se no bitimba wo so ye reality show be ko no enye kunu no saa na obetimi aba angel star obewi no no adani celebrity atonyum onyum obi wo atonyum be say 200 e hyedem onya akwanya bia nko audition bia ye bo modern sound wa be don say dwumedie esa angel yensi nso mansa ne aham rock etayechi angel rock mr tayechi yen sha ase kra no yenya oboafo bi otayechi enti wo bia so peso boni dwumedie undewro bia nso no yeto nsa frɛ mu so we prospective sponsor uwe product bia opese oton ne ebohu de roma wa angel star yakwenya kese e de ma platform kese esan say it cut across all genres ye ni enwum fufuru enwum bia se we de gospel nko da bi obi bia nti product bia no betima beton e wo so ene ye no eye 12 weeks to 13 weeks show ene nya so nti busumu miensa dwumedi after auditions no busumu miensa any this so there show the bon odi bia back to back the rusa na eya na manfo bisa se me no nyom no me se da nim to but minim instrument bo meka ho we basically na eya nyom okay basically na eya nyom okay instrument unim ba you are about out support obi okay enyom to na ye to na se nipa nim instruments ne bo obetras na wo no asa to we say and honest for now mo once abetima to nyum no nko de woni no na akese ne say enye say ye nko ye wo etitru for no akon nyum no mu di nyum ni di djuma na say ene abo etidom ene kakra na wonim ti say wo say to nyum wo Prince of Peace ya Praise be Atomic obo bezi me to soprano ni DVD any VCD so unim VCD me to VCD enze VCD unye hu hwe me to VCD first time me to cassette and semba VCD na ba DVD I'm the soprano aboase enti wo omo ma bo echi do mo ye ndum no adwuma engineers any voice coaches o me bo na a refine enti you come in as a raw material but go back as a refined material. Wow. I be do be sibiano onyom to dwumedi no ebetumpo na hwe angel stations bebrebe normally na yin nyina promote onyom near more record label. Area, yes, 50,000.
50,000 choppable.
500 million.
Money.
500 million. Oh, Ganesi, yes, Katwa. Brabeto nyum keka talent no mu no bedenedi wo di 100 cedis pe we enkanse no make say we na WhatsApp messages na ye a breaking phone no
was eba WhatsApp messages le was eba
omo sha se pick phone be bia wo bia no akonya ho
yan sanfa number ni 055 90 37 640 055 90 37 640
Who the man for crowd they send message keke who send message say me need you say I want to register.
Okay.
Ubenya mumu number no.
Okay.
Na wetu ya mumu no.
Registration fee is saying
100 cedis.
800 no mo de baji 50 no.
500 baji besan coach you. 20 number qualifier ba competition ni na besan coach mu nyina ama montete week bia wa be chembo bre na wo week be ejina TV so mpona so we Facebook followers nko be say.
Na wo nam kakra mi hu anji TV hu anji.
So bo bi say waji be bia wa boju say we JD say I don't know the inspiration behind it. Say na say me audition mu. Wo me audition oba no na me audition won so. Na me hese mba qualified aba Angel Star.
Obi wo Angel ha na person o ya obetimi register. If you cancel person oba.
Your audition mu wi ya. Mo pre audition answer. Nti Bobby. Na me hese wetima qualifier.
Monka for nyankopon mo no me koma mo ye ade kese wo ye ni pa nyina mo efie nanom ye de
Bobby
Ashe Yesu
ye we say mamu either green card na yellow card na red card
no make it a green card 50,000 choppable cedis
enti audition say it's very simple say oba natural voice wato ni ahweso ya de ni o qualifier ye do next round no be can the 20 contestants ye do be call the main competition 12 to 13 weeks audition enti Angel Star ababetina me na meti obi o sponsors bia wo muti all the companies
yeah semo o tompio atakra fa bre bebo hu de
ramo sense dwumedie ni Ghana for agatu mu dada enti berebo ye chidom ni afa dwumedie no
ye ba sha se da ben
audition we as a platform na so ni ebie ni ehwe ni padodo kon eba enche bia ye di date no ebetu but enche kra it's say tete abetie no na ne cha no
okay
yo te ebusa ya da se Kofi odi asempa na ene no edi enkomofa Angel Star dwumedie soronko kra enkensuo enyom to ntino se na meto media no ya wode na opese otubia na wa befa form say 100 Ghana cedis per fabaje 50,000 Ghana cedis ye ma record label abeda so a wo mo betre wa bo nyoma a record kama ewia ya san bo nyom na de ma wo ompewe na opeden na say oba kemi
me ba ko ba
ntino da ya ne de me no wa na ebeko me no wa na ebeko me
ye nkomra wa ila
eti ye twa ho tia wa embra busa ye ba o messages ne de aka wachi no edoso ye de ne nyina ebesomo
Wone me be adwin se de na yesi dan kane no ene yenye ne sabi efiewurafo adensifo ene contractors nyina e de Venus Phonics Investment and Chancing ene bodan so esan se eye papa ensuronsuo ana ensurawia se wo de bo dan so a e madan mu yenwunu na efie ni dimu a wonya sunsunsanso bia ye wo long span ana short span roofing sheets ye wo qualified engineers a omode modern technology ena edijuma eno ti de weda ne tie bia se ye roofing sheets na ebo dan so a wonya sunsuanso bia ye wo aluminium and halogen coils self lock and MSL profile sheets IBR profile sheets IDT profile sheets step tile glazed sheets roofing accessories nyina so ubenya bi ewo ya so ye sign wo light steel roofing trousers a wo de bo dan so a edemu stronko ubenya rain gutter valley gutter ridge cap special eave train side trim sheet wall and hangers afesu ceiling grader wo de be ye ceiling kama kai Ayo, Sawo Penadwa Papa Panso at the Abo Danswa, and one Venus Phonics roofing nails. Your Sansu or roofing silicons, any rivets. Nebuano at the form, na a Sansu ye Papa Pa. One so cut off Venus Phonics roofing sheets, never bow dance. Kumasia, Ubenwe or a Sokore Mampo, opposite Trade Wings Plastics. Your mouth free estimate, Untieskebia, and until friend penny for 0501 549 796 and at 0501 549 797. Venus Phonics Roofing Services. Just call us. We are there to serve you.
In this age, reliable and stable power supply is the bedrock of every development. However, a backup plan should always be for every business that wants to thrive to hit the ceiling. Peggett Engineering and Company Limited offers that plan. They are the importers of brand new original super silent Cummins and Perkins generators from the UK. Peggett is also the sole importer of comfy air conditions that comes with an inverter. At Peggett, we undertake installation and servicing of solar panels, generators, and air conditions with certified ECG installers. Here, everything is done in a professional way. Call now on 0244 599 124 or 0265 468 434. Peggett Engineering and Company Limited. Locators at Ahinsan Kumasi, adjacent the Kumaruman Rural Bank or opposite the China Mall. Peggett Engineering and Company Limited. The entity you can trust.
Facility Pro Management Services Limited. YGD say if you as you biara woman, I was a woman. Now when you ahubambo, apomudin a efrefred dom, ye jumadin Emma was here ho, tech project na esansu ayisham. Say yes, ne dakro, and I say the biarada. Ye domusuko si if you biara schools, offices, hospitals, clinics, factories, insurance, or see if you for pesi yes, a bontin so ye din fide e duana ya do we feature ama ehwa yefe e de abefu nuo ekumumwa ebo japade ho ban wo Facility Pro Management Services Limited ye de abefu fidie ne di ejuma na wonya asumdwe ne ahotoso frey 026 792 9999 ana 055 991 1744 fifi chiakwan wo Caterpillar Junction adwinganon East Legon.
Why Kwadwo say new to what much dey wo no we dey diana Angel FM Angel TV the new to akensie ne be hye so ya to the day Angel Star 20 contestants 12 weeks 1 winner find the befa henchena so a no sense Roma akensie ne mo be yese e be yehu e mo be ye ko se Ghana jollof ka chu say judges are ready. Stage 9 set. Too many crowds. So be sitting here. The power to decide. Win up to 50,000 cash prize, recording deals and promotional benefits. For if you get to Angel FM, any Angel TV, now what you be Let's do media pound one. And you upgrade you. Kwadwo. So be my favorite contestant. Angel Star reality show. Where stars are born and legends are made. Men tie keke. Shebi. Na be Kwadwo media ni ho. Afeba men say ho.
Angel FM so there says no yasesa baby ayete no yasesa and I know yasesa oh winim she you feel a pass on no oh nyame chaja ye fi ho say ye wo flat top I'm ufi la pass na okwache mota won say abrosan kama kokko ne blue BC won say nifa so aha ya abrosan no ya da no aha ho ena Angel yaba entino yesrew bibia wo bia opese ye ton ye bo dewuru edefa wadwum bia wo ye ho obetimi aba na woni aba bedidwa ye ndie wonim se o business ebe to TV ni so se kiro anu no obia bete wonka eba radio so a obia bete wonka enti yesrew grana woni embedidwa ye betete ebo no so de ama kama oba o se nana bodu ne ka se ye bete so de ama kama pa na ye no edidwa eti messages no bia ba 1 or 2 bi wo ha ye be ye fi ho ananka ya sorry so 1 or 2 bi e wo ho me hu ba ku bi e wa ha se ya na o kasa de afa 10% eyi no ho I say hello NUTV afunya market wonye din wakasanso wakasa manu hu na 10% na far better than MPP dia 5% MS we padi okoka obi beka se wo boa wo 8 years MPP tum 5% iye ne die enya no kre even last year kra na 25 ena ekoye eno no bi kan wa ba fi e kan wa ha no se bantama e ho na wo hwe efi o se 10% ne de ni ho adwiri papa se labor unions agi atum na MPP de ko 25% na ko maintain ne kura anya 25% omo de banka 25 na mo sande aba na wo te so de aba 10% dia JDM or say one adwumayefo endi ne ye kura wono so ne de kakra wode ebaye eno no I say good evening, Angel News. Please, Mr. Mahama should make sure to fulfill the promises made during Ascend. Ascend not for na say Jachi question or Castle Ben Minister home. Ascend not for no. Mrs. say the JDM. Gusu sa yes, o Castle Ben Minister. O ma share ni ma de no sona Emma. Eti bono so na dia what about say your friend Dr. Punch. Eti what if he ascend for su ena eba ye. Or say I hope the fire burning is hot. Okay. Be I will say a jana no thing. I say good evening, Angel News. You are the best. Greetings goes to incoming DC for a team of Kamensino, Honorable Bernard Kunto. You want so the idea about or say we Matthew a Bedu and I want so what in the message about or say because the economy that is kwado minimum de ntina ma ne de yi ne chichiro masen no na so ntimi mfa kwan bia so se wusi nyisia no o ya na wa ye ne kwan paso Emmanuel efikumase o say you need black card yima ada mi ye mi need black card voice mi di tu nyum wa black card aka ba mi
chire wo so hia black card
yima ultimodin wo so season 3 winner awotwe was season 3 winner awotwe ese woye homecoming Dalemon was season 3 winner awotwe ofi Western region or say oye homecoming first match ya enti Angel Buseko no what on side afrain adofo ene Dalemon was so season 3 chitafo nyina se ye meboa no na ontimi enye homecoming no kama